We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Baltimore Orioles. Ready now, Donovan Solano. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayes on the run for it. He's there and records the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. One out, nobody on. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Had nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Teoscar Hernandez is on deck. 3-2.
3-2.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. No balls and a strike to count. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks.
And they got him. The 1-1.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the center fielder, Austin
The pitch.
Hayes.
Lays off 1-0. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Brian Dozier at the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
On to first, and they get them both.
Batting third,
Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hilliard is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
the designated hitter,
Here comes the first pitch.
Thames.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Thames behind 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Into the box now, Daniel Vogelback.
Daniel Vogelback.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Duvall is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, number 16.
First pitch on its way.
Marisnick.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Stepping up to the plate, Sam Hilliard. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he will pull into second with a two-out double.
Batting 9.
At the plate now, Jorge Mateo, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Two out here and a runner at second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 the count to Chris Davis.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the flag court and gone. To the plate now, Christian Walker. Hit hard. Foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with two good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter, Renato.
Now here's the pitch. Renato Nunez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Hernandez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Hanser Alberto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marisnick is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Donovan Solano. He flied out leading off the ball game.
Second baseman, number 7.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The catcher, number 28.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. as he rips it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Up around the letters with that one for ball two. The 2-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Fouled off. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Nope.
Misses, ball two.
I got the count, 2-2.
Pulled toward right center field. Duvall is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The first baseman,
Dan Vogelbach is next. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as ready now for Baltimore, Andrew Velasquez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 88.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Austin Wins.
The catcher, Austin Wins.
Here's the first pitch to him. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Ball 2.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Austin Hayes the next to bat. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch.
Hayes
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Brian Dozier now.
Baseman,
and it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hayes is off of first with 2 away. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Line drive, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adam.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Duvall is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics.
And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting, the first
Chris
baseman,
Davis at the plate now, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Riley hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. That misses 1-2. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
1 ball.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Foul. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The right fielder.
Next to bat for the Giants, Sam Hilliard. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Throw by the right fielder just for the heck of it, but it's far too late.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
In now, Jorge Mateo. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pops this one up. Wins over to his left, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Christian Walker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
Walker.
Counts 1-0.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The designated hitter.
He's set and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. This is in the air out to right. Hilliard is there, 1 away. So digging in now, Hanser Alberto flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pause, now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 4-2.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Austin wins. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Standing in now, Austin Hayes. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Velasquez is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Brian Dozier. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. There's one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1. Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. A fly out and a single for him so far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder to the track. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Chris Davis now.
Now batting.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... So the lineup flips over and digging in, Donovan Solano.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The catcher.
1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hayes is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging
Now
in
batting,
to Oscar
left
Hernandez.
fielder,
He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. He'll start this at bat with a knuckle curve right there. Strike one.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time, the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Eric Thames.
Number 9, designated hitter.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So now to the plate, Daniel Vogelback.
The first baseman.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Swing and a little blooper to center. Velasquez ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, number 27.
At the plate, Austin Riley. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in once again, Christian Walker. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Christian Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So
Now
one
batting,
away here with the bases empty.
hitter,
And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. That's inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Up next for the Orioles.
And digging
The
into the
third
batter's
baseman,
box will be
Hunter
Hanser Alberto. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. Drilled down the line. A diving try at third, but this is by him. A fair ball. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Now batting, number 88.
Stepping in now, Andrew Velasquez, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Jake Marisnick.
Leading off
He's
for
0
San
for 2
Francisco,
thus far in this
the
one.
center fielder, number 16, Jake.
Here's
Marisnick.
a pop-up now. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready once again,
batter,
Sam Hilliard.
the right
He
fielder,
singled his last time up.
Hilliard.
On the ground to the right side. Dozier fields it cleanly, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So stepping in, Jorge
13,
Mateo. He comes in
shortstop,
0 for 2 thus far. First
Mateo.
delivery to him on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Dozier on to first, and can you believe it? A 3. So striding forward now, Austin
Leading
wins.
off
A
for
hit
the
in 2
Orioles,
tries so
The
far.
catcher, Austin.
Hit to third.
Win.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup.
fielder,
Stepping in, Austin Hayes. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Ryan.
Into the box, Brian Dozier.
Count
As the
1-0.
first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
In now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-1 the count now.
That's a
No
ball.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a
2 balls,
strike.
1 strike. The count.
And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The first baseman.
Ready for
number
another
19,
chance? Chris Davis.
Chris
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the
Davis.
park just like he did back in the second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting.
At the plate
left
now,
fielder.
Christian Walker.
Christian.
Hey now, 0 for 2 from him so far in this
Walker.
one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready with the 2-2. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Renato Nunez is on deck. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Still only 1 out in the inning. Out into right center. Well hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He will score as they push their lead to 8 now.
Now batting.
And here's Renato
The
Nunez.
designated hitter,
He swings and hits it
Renato
foul off to the right and out of play.
Nunez.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Stays alive, still 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding into the
Now
box, Hanser
third
Alberto,
baseman,
runner in scoring
Hanser.
position with 2 gone.
Alberto.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Walker rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 9. Standing in now, Andrew Velasquez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit in the air out toward left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Donovan Solano. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Michael Rooker is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Walker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Buster Posey.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Up next for the Giants.
First pitch on its way.
Hernandez.
Line drive to left. Walker will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So striding in, Austin Wins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Wins.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And now it'll rattle up against the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Austin Hayes. Popped him up.
Hayes.
Vogelback is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Brian Dozier. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Dozier.
To short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Adam Duvall. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Thames. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in now, Daniel Vogelback.
The first baseman.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up now, Austin Riley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The center fielder, number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Marisnik.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8. Set to go. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Christian Walker. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game is oh, and he misses it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Renato Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In now, Hanser Alberto. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The batter.
At the plate, Andrew Velasquez. He grounds it sharply to 3rd. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Austin wins. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Sam Hilliard, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Right fielder, Sam.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Jorge Mateo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
The 1-2. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Coming to the plate now, Donovan Solano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
15-5 is the final. The Orioles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Alex Cobb is credited with the win. Derek